Welcome to another video, Guatape. Take it, buddy. What's up, guys? No travel, no vida here, live in Colombia. Going to take you guys on one of the most famous tours in Colombia, from Medellin to the beautiful town of Guatape. This tour is super cheap. It's about $30 US. A lot of people go on it. I was curious about it. This is a video seeing exactly my point of view of the tour and seeing if you guys want to do it by the end. Let's go. At the first stop, it's about an hour and a half from Medellin to the first stop before we get to the Guatape rock. You get a breakfast here, included in the price, as well as a lunch on this trip. But you get some cheese, pancakes, eggs, and empanada. Smallest empanada I've ever seen. It's quite sad, the breakfast, but most tours don't give you anything. And it's located on a roadside spot right here. These are the coach buses that you take, and it's super full. I have friends here. I have one for you and one for the baby. Oh, sorry, buddy. You knocked it out of your kid's hand. We got mama and son. We have finally made it to El Peñol de Guatape, the third largest rock in the world. First being in Australia, second being in Brazil, third being here in Colombia. This is owned by a private family, and it takes about 25 minutes to climb all the way up to the top with one of the best views in Colombia. I'm super excited. We got to go buy tickets, see how much they cost. But that's the destination, guys. The Guatape rock. When I'm in places like this, I literally start talking to myself, as I'm a solo traveler, and we're all a little bit crazy, of like, I actually get to do this? Like, what a dream of mine growing up. I always had the idea of travel, but you know, whether it was money or time or something always came up. But this is the perfect opportunity to be able to, you know, learn new things and free yourself from just the standard life you may live. And that's what I use travel for. And maybe you guys will too. Sometimes it's not about the places you go or the people you meet, even though a lot of the times it is, but it's about just seeing new things and being a part of something new. New perspectives, da-da-da. But the guide warned us about these souvenirs here, that they're a lot more expensive than in the town Guatape, where we'll be going after this. But these are sick, eh? Like these Pablo ponchos. Those are insane, bro. Like rocking those, wow, I love it. This is the vibe of the little town below. You have bars, the bathrooms, but we are finding the ticketing station right now, which looks like where the long line of people are. You're gonna hook it up?
30, great.
You can skip the line, huh?
Yes, skip the line.
There he goes. So if you're a part of a tour, you have the opportunity to skip the line. Pretty good, because this is gonna take a while. And we only have about an hour and a half to go up and down. And the climb has started, guys. All the way to the top of Guatape rock. The views already are fantastic. One of the most beautiful regions in Colombia. Nice and fast. The only thing that you'd be dealing with here is traffic. Whether for people stopping for photos or cardio issues. This is where we just were, the little market. And here we go. A lot of people are dropping out. I think we're about the 400 feet mark. You get a lot of people. It's not bad though. If you're in decent shape, it's a pretty slow walk up because of the traffic, but it's not bad. Almost at the top. We've made it to the top. A lot of little shops here for souvenirs. And every day, the people working here have to climb up this hill. It's a pretty good hike. It's not bad, but if you don't stop, it takes about 15 minutes. It's good elevation here too. We're very high up. I don't have the numbers. Comment down below how high up the Guatape rock is. But people are chilling with beers, micheladas, and here we got the viewpoint. This is what it's all about, guys. Later on, we'll be taking a boat tour in this lake, and I'll have more information on it. Feels good. Feels good to be at the top. Guatape rock. Piedra del Guatape. Finally, we've arrived in Guatape. Guatape is the second most touristic city here in Colombia. Guatape is also home of over 150 hotels and 1,000 Airbnbs. There's some festival going on today with flowers at 2 p.m. But hopefully we're out of the city by then. This place is known for its famous colors, architecture, and overall beauty. We are in the town square right now with the cathedral in front of us. I want to show you guys all there is to know here in Guatape. I just did a tour, so I have the information and I want to share it with you guys. First, the church. This is the architecture inside the cathedral. Onto the streets. Beautiful little church here. This place used to be one of the most dangerous areas in Colombia, actually. In 2004, the Colombian government brought a lot of military and police here to clear out the area of the guerrillas that were involved in the drug wars of Colombia. And now they painted the town beautiful colors, so it's more attractive for tourism, and clearly it worked. That was back in 2004, 2005. So the streets now are beautiful and colorful like this.
Yes.
Beautiful murals on the wall. And I can't wait to show you guys something called soku. It's an architecture they have here at the bottom of the buildings. But enough of me. You come to Colombia, this is one of the cities to come to. The colors here are insane. This is the kind of architecture I'm talking about right here. Look at the art. It comes through the wall. ¿Qué es nombre of this? Soku?
Los zócalos, sí.
Zócalo.
Sí, zócalo.
There you go, Zócalo. It's hermosa. See? A lot of chocolate is native to here and a lot of coffee. Coffee is also famous here in Colombia. I just got a candy here. It's caramel and coconut. It's famous here in Colombia. It's a typical candy called arepa. When you come to Guatape, they give you these on the tours, and I want to try it on camera. Wow. That's so good. When I flip this camera, you're gonna see the most popular spot here in Guatape. The colorful umbrellas. An Instagrammer's dream is right behind me. Let's walk through.
Good to see you.
If you know anything about Colombia, the women here are beautiful. And in this place, there's definitely no exception. So, with beautiful women comes photo shoots. Sometimes it's hard to keep your eyes on the road, guys, honestly. I don't see any right now, but 5 minutes ago, it was pretty crazy. So here on the Umbrella Street, you have some shops. They sell a lot of things like this made of wool, similar like Peru. Of course, I collect these. The magnetos. Let's continue down here. But the colors here are amazing. And this is the cultural center here in Guatape. At night, you'll see people playing music here, people singing, dancing, and as well, you have one of the most famous coffee shops, La Vina, to have traditional Colombian coffee. I've had 2 today, so I don't know if I'm gonna have a 3rd. And these steps have the Soca or Zocalo architecture. It's interesting how this area was extremely dangerous at one point, and the government's like, fuck it, we're just gonna paint it, make it look nice, and then it's going to attract tourists. The mental there is smart business. Here's another beautiful Zocalo. From the rock that we climbed earlier, the 3rd biggest rock in Guatape. And it shows the locals and the Colombians climbing. So beautiful here. And climbing down. So some of these Zocalos show a story of art, and it's literally every here in Guatape. Maybe one of the most beautiful cities or towns that I've ever been to. Beautiful street of art here. This is a water fountain with hand-painted statues. Absolutely gorgeous. Calle de Recuerdo is where we are right now. Different pieces of art. Another famous tour to have here in the city is the tuk-tuks here in Guatape. Sick designs. The colors here are just, it's so vibrant. Like, look at the street. But these things will take you on a tour around the city for a few dollars, maybe $15, $20. But here, we're gonna walk, we're gonna get the vibe of the street more. We're gonna go see the ocean view now, or the lake view, should I say. It wouldn't be a no travel, no vida video if we didn't try the street food. And the famous one here is the arepas with queso. Can I have uno? Uno, sí. Look at this. So what do you put, leche y mantequilla? Sí. She's gonna make it right now. So some butter. And then some condensed milk on top. We've secured the arepa con queso and leche. So it's a sweet one with cheese. Somehow local here to Guatape. Let's try it out. It was 4,000 Colombian pesos, which is around $1, $1.20 American. Here we go. Holy shit, that's good. Wow. And it's hot. The cheese mixed with the butter and the condensed milk. Holy shit, guys. Arepa con queso with the condensed milk. What's up? Cool ass people here. And more beautiful views. I love Guatapé. And so many dogs here. If you have dogs, very dog friendly. But honestly, I love Guatapé, guys. And I love these arepas. I might have to buy more. The beautiful lake here in Guatapé, a little bit out of the city. Just a few minutes walk, I'll be at the famous Guatapé letters. I just wanted to talk to you guys right now about Guatapé. I've been here for about 2 hours now. It's beautiful. I can see why a lot of tourists come here. People are friendly. The vibe is very happy, very non-confrontational. Not what you think when you think of Colombia. A lot of families, a lot of open air, a lot of nature. You get the little town with the beauty of the nature, Small shops, little dolces, keychains, so many souvenirs. Again, remember, it's a tourist town. So they have a lot of these here too. Aromática de coca.
Sí, señor.
And galitas de cannabis. The galitas de cannabis is cookies with marijuana inside. And the other one is tea with coca leaves. We know cocaína. Cocaine is infamous here in Colombia. I wouldn't say it's famous. But if you guys come here, remember, change your money to Colombian pesos. It's about 3,800 to 4,000 Colombian pesos for $1 US. Colombia is about 30% cheaper than the United States. Not that much cheaper, but enough where you can have a different balance of money. But if you guys are gonna come here to Guatape, I give you a 100% suggestion. Or like walk through this huge crowd of people. And there's more stores here. All the same shit. Sunglasses. You know what? I'm supposed to be doing a boat tour after this, but I might just stay here for a couple days. The views are too insane. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna stay here for a couple days. I'm gonna end the video off here. The Guatape sign behind me. Subscribe, like, and comment, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Come to Guatape. It's a cool ass place. Super chill vibes. Beautiful people here, as you can see in the background. And yeah, peace.
Me vale también 80,000.